So I'm interested in this, Todd. I mean, when people are smarted as much as you were through all these setbacks, their temptation is to play it safe. To become a little gun shy. And I know that you teach that playing it safe actually increases a person's potential to fail. So talk about this for us, because I think it is a counterintuitive way of thinking and responding to many of these difficult setbacks.
Well, I mean, first off, let's define the safe or easy road. If we define the safe or easy road, it'll set us up for, I think, very powerful distinction on this. And for the record, I believe the easy road is always the wrong road. This road is the road most traveled, not least traveled. It's often the road that causes people to really miss the biggest lessons and the failure or the setback. It's the road that requires no discipline, focus, or pain, all of which are necessary for growth. It's the road for people who will easily compromise their standards, forget their values, and risk their reputation. And in the end, coming back is much harder. And here's how it played out in my life. I could have played it safe and filed bankruptcy. That would have saved me millions. I could have not paid back the 7 figures of debt I owed. That would have saved me millions. I could have left key vendors high and dry. That would have saved me millions. I could have gone through short sales on my homes. That would have saved me millions. That would have been the safe, easy road to take. But for me anyway, and I emphasize for me, I wouldn't have my story or my integrity or my reputation, and those are worth more than all the millions combined. Not having those because I had played it safe would have probably been the biggest failure of my life. My potential is greater today because I stayed in the fight and I didn't play it safe and I took the risk and I committed to plans and I did the right thing. And as an aside, taking the hard road I think is going to be one of the greatest legacies I leave for my boys. I mean, we can go on in business. It's safe, Darren, to call on easy accounts, but they can ultimately crash your sales. It's the hard accounts to crack, the narrow ones, the narrow road that can lead you to more cash flow. It's easy not to follow up. Most don't. The hard road is to have the discipline and system to make that happen daily. The fortune's in the follow-up, but that's the hard road. It's even easy to skip the last hour of calling, but if you go one more hour, chances are you outperform your competition. That's the hard road. Remember Jim Rohn said this? He said the things that are easy to do are also the things that are hard to do. And I just believe, Darren, the safe, easy road rarely turns out good.